What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and we're gonna be I cannot speak. We're going to be continuing our Let's Build a Grand Mansion in Minecraft. So that was number 4, and that took way too long to get. Let's see how long that took. About 10 to 15 seconds. That I shouldn't have had to go through that much effort to say that sentence. Moving on from that start. I was trying to figure out a good thing to call it, but I couldn't figure out anything. So yeah, interesting start, I guess. We're gonna keep working on the right side here, and I guess I don't actually know what I want to do on the right side. I did not ask. I didn't click. Bruh, why would you do this to me? Alright, this seems fair. I had a thingy open, and it closed the thingy. Very descriptive, isn't it? I didn't want it to be closed, though. I wanted it to be open. Do I use slabs for this? I might want to use slabs for this, just so I don't get as much height. Which is weird, because I normally like, especially with this, you'd think I'd like height, but not really for this specific part. Oh my goodness! It's just, it's one of those days, isn't it? Alright, yeah, I think that's what I want. Yeah, I think so. I'm not certain, but we'll see. We'll try it. Worst case, if I have to change it later on down the road, I can. Because it's not like this is going to affect the build necessarily. Could I fit another window? No, I can't. Of course I need 4. I have 3.5 blocks available, and I need 4. But, yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I personally am for the most part. There it is again. Just kind of seeing what I want to do here. Do I just go? I guess I'll just go until until this wall stops. Because I don't really know what my idea was here, but I know there was something. What's that? Sure, I feel like I should add like a thingy here though. Like, even just, does it have a 2? Of course it has a 2-block center. That isn't a good thing, by the way. I don't want it to have a 2-block center. Moving on. Give me these, thank you. I could do this. Would that work as intended? Possibly, maybe? I don't really know. Let's see. Okay, good. That wasn't a full block, because I was gonna, I don't know what I was gonna do, actually. Do I have more space there? I think I have more clearance. Because if I have more clearance, I'm gonna use it. I have, I think, a full block, that is. Or, is that a full block? That is a full block. Okay. That is good, because I kind of want it. I kind of want to push it up. I don't know exactly what I want to do with the extra space, though, because I don't know if I want to make the window taller, or if I want to make the just have it like have a larger above area, if that's a word. Which I don't think it is, but whatever. Like that, is that fine? And have a yeah, that might actually be the winner. Let's see. I'll put birch under it, I guess. I don't know. I need slabs. I can just steal them from there. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a winner. I think. What was I gonna say something? I don't know if I was gonna say anything, actually. That's a good question. This is definitely gonna be an interesting one. I really need to stream this. But the thing that sucks is, especially with this one, my timing is so, like, off. That basically whenever I upload this, it's 95% of the time you're gonna be seeing this, like, directly before my weekend stream. That is if I stream. Which, I actually don't know what I want to stream, which will be in 2 days. Right? Saturday? I feel like, no, wait, that feels wrong. I guess that is right, okay. Because I thought it would have been, whatever that day is, I don't know. I thought it would have been, where did my brain just go? It's just gone. I thought it would have been Sunday. Because Halloween was a Oh, how long does the tutorial die? Okay, never mind. I was getting that confused for some reason. It's okay, we got there. You can go back one more block, I think. Yeah, you should be like that. How is that? That is good. I should probably fill in these side parts, though. Because I was going to check it from the front of the build, or the mansion itself, but I can't really do that because I have the gap here, and that doesn't give me the look that I want. I gotta find something to rant about in this video. I don't know. Let's move to the left side. I'm getting bored of the right side. Let's go to the left side. Because I want to see. I don't know what I want to see, but I want to see. That feels... Oh, I don't know why I did that. That's kind of weird, actually. So you can see here I have the stairs, but here I have smooth quartz under it, which is interesting. And then, okay. I think I want a pond over there through those doors. Do I have space for that? My goodness, this thing is huge. Like, interiorizing this shall be fun. Also, is interiorizing even a word? I'm pretty sure I made it up. But that's, I guess, that's what makes it good. Because it's not actually real. Yes, maybe. What do I not need anymore? I don't think I need deep sight anymore. Worst case, I got rid of the blocks and I still have the slabs, which is more than enough. I honestly don't know where I'm going with this. This is the side where I have no idea what to do. I think maybe here I bring it in. I start to bring it back in, and then... That seems fair. I'm trying to see. Because... I don't know. I'm thinking, for some reason, this looks absolutely nothing like it, but the front, I'm thinking about the, I think it was the Quartz Bricks mansion. Because that was the one with the, like, weird double balcony and then the weird, fence on the corners, wasn't it? I don't remember. That was a tutorial, not a Let's Build, by the way. I'm thinking of that one, and I don't know why. Because I have an idea like that, and I don't really know. I have an idea, basically, that looks exactly like that for the back of the build. I don't know why. And I also don't know how I'm going to accomplish that in that setting. Because I need... Okay, I'm going to have to scale down, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to scale down if I want to do that. Because all these sections are smaller. I mean, obviously. I mean, it's made of multiple sections. I don't know what you're expecting. But all these sections are basically smaller, like, parts of a big building. So I can't really, make a one section at the back that's the size of the entire building. With that being said, though, I'm gonna have the issue of roof. Because the front, you can see the front's fine. The front's fine with the roof and everything, how the roof is laid out, but I don't know how that's gonna connect. Which is an issue. Is it an issue I want to worry about right now? No. And then I want to do the same window design here. Oh, that is... What? It looked like pillar quartz. Am I blind? Yeah, I am blind. Okay. Seems, sounds about right. I was gonna say, seems reasonable, but I've said that too many times. I'm starting to, come to the realization that I say things too often. Actually, I'm not the one, but whatever. You get the point. What is the thing? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that and where I was trying to go. Where I was going and where I ended up going with that. I don't know either of those things. Yeah, I think we can finish this in 6 episodes, and then maybe, like, a stream where I do maybe the bottom floor for the interior. That would be fun. This interior is going to be the most intimidating thing I've built in a while, though. Actually, Little Nightmares 2 beats it. Little Nightmares 2 is just always beating everything, isn't it? Because it's not that that's, like, super intimidating, but, like, it's something where, like, when you look at it, it's an extremely daunting task. Having to do that whole big thing. And, I should probably just go all the way behind the, stairs. But, like, you know, having to just, like, sit there and be like, okay. Starting it's the biggest thing. Once you get a start on it, it gets easier. Because, like, you have to... Starting something's always the hardest part. Oh, boy, here's the rant. Starting something's always the hardest part, because, like, you don't really have, How did I do these? Okay. You don't really have, like, any idea of how you want to do it. So you gotta figure out proportions and everything. And then that's a different issue. Because if you screw up the proportions at the beginning, then you're screwed for your entire build. So, starting something is the worst part. But once you get, like, once you start and get a little bit in, you're gonna probably start to feel comfortable with the way that you're building it and everything. And then, like, it'll slowly get... Whether or not the specific buildings that you're making are getting easier or harder, still the general, like... Not concept. Structure of it is getting a little bit stronger probably as you go. Because you're getting more, like, used to making things proportionate. Especially when you're building something off of a game. Which is kind of what started this entire rant, my Little Nightmares 2 project in specific. I'm having a rant about a series that isn't even the thing we're working on. That's... interesting. But, yeah. Really, it's just... Starting a project's the hardest part, and then once you get down what you really are, like, happy with... Or once you get down a general, like, idea of, okay, this is how big it's gonna be. This is the general, like, block palette I'm going for. Depending on the situation with that one, like for this, I did want a general color scheme, but yeah, I don't know where I was gonna go with that after I said but. You don't always necessarily need the color scheme. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut in here. Do I cut in diagonally? Do I? No, I think I leave that corner sharp. Just because a little bit of diversity, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I bring it in with one window. Oh, that's why that looks different, because they're further apart. So this side is actually bigger. Alrighty. What time is it? How much time do we have left? It hasn't even been that long. Okay, it's only been, that's half our... Really, it took us half our time to make a wall and a ceiling. Or a roof, not a ceiling. They're different. They're extremely different. But, yeah. Maybe I do, like, that and then, like, 2 terracotta. That's not lined up, but I don't care. I could line it up with that one, but then it'd be up against the wall, and I don't really want it to be there. I'm tired now, okay. I don't know, actually, anymore. I go on one rant in my video, and then I just completely don't know what to say after that. This is one of the few videos where I don't know what to say. Because it's either a tutorial, which I'm talking about the building the entire time, or it's, a Let's Build where I end up finding something to talk about, and this is one of the days where I just don't, maybe, I don't know. Where I haven't, that's better. Because I might, you never know. We're getting there, we're getting somewhere with this. Now, do I want to start adding the roof, is the question. Because it's going to be a fun thing later to do, so. Might as well have the fun now, rather than later. How is that? It'd be better if there was brick at the bottom. I don't know what difference that makes, but whatever. Again, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Brick and terracotta is a great combination. Because they're so different yet so similar at the same time, which doesn't make sense. But, like, you know what I mean if you build in Minecraft and if you've used those 2 blocks, you know what I mean. Like, they contrast each other enough where it, like, it doesn't look too bland, but they're similar enough so that it doesn't look too weird. That's my best way to describe it. Which I don't know if that was good or not. But again, if you've used them, you know what I'm talking about, hopefully. Just the way they like blend with each other is nice. I enjoy it. This thing is tall. Where does this world start at? I'm actually curious how tall this building is right now. 34 and then 56. Okay, so it's 22 blocks tall. That's decent size, I'd say. It's taller than my average house, to be fair. Okay, I want this to be shorter than that, so I'm probably gonna have to do 2 rows of deep slate. Let me see. Let me line it up. Because I'm gonna have to destroy some of this anyways, but I wanna just, like, test. And see where that point that we're gonna want is. Center point of the roof is that peak, I think. Ooh, that's still gonna be close. It's gonna be 3, 4? Wait, what is it? I don't know. Is that taller? That is taller by half a block. Of course it is. I don't think there's anything I really can do about it. Wait, actually, let me see, because that might be wrong. Because of the curve. I forgot that the curve exists. Did I also mess up anywhere here? Because I feel like I might have. No, I didn't already. That's another thing I say a lot already. But that one will pass. That one gets a free pass. That's fine. Now it's half a block shorter, right? Yeah. That is better, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. Correction. This is what's, like, fun about these builds. The absolute pain. I gotta figure out something to rant on about this build. Roof is always the worst part of a building, I will say. It's not really a rant, but it's a fact. Especially trying to figure it out on, not specifically this. This one, like, I mean, this one is terrible. Don't get me wrong, but, like, doing a roof on, like, any house with multiple layers, it gets really complicated really quickly. What was the house that I just did? I want to say it was my most recent suburban house. That one's roof was a doozy to figure out. And this is, no different. Now, where do I connect these? Because it's weird. It's like, where do we go? Well, where do we go? That is a good question. That is a good question in general. Not even for this, just in general. Where do we go? Where did you come from? It was gonna happen either way. Is that correct? Does that line up? It sorta does. Wait, does it? Wait a minute here. I'm, like, mildly confused. There you go. See? Some freaking confusing building. Okay. How do we do this? So it's... Okay, so that should... theoretically go there. No, it should not theoretically go there. It should theoretically go here, and... That... Shouldn't it just go back there, actually? Because, yeah, that's 2, and... Okay, yeah. Excuse me, you're gonna have to be dyed today. Is that a... Alright, fair. Fair enough. Seems reasonable. I've said... Dude, okay, now I just have understandable left, which I have not said. Those are gonna... Yeah, I knew they were gonna connect. Because you have to curve them both. Like that. For them to not do the thing. But yeah, this roof in specific is, one of those painful ones, you know? Because then, even like this isn't terrible, figuring out the measurement that we need. But then when we get to that side, we have a curve here, which we're going to have to work around. A curve, or I guess a straight area there. And then this is probably gonna keep going, and that's gonna turn into a different section, ideally. That's, not the funnest thing to have to figure out mathematically, but it'll work, I think. If I figure out that it can't work, I can just get rid of this corner. But I do really like the way that looks. With the... Because I don't normally... You could watch every single one of my tutorials. You'll rarely see anything like that. It's something out of my comfort zone, because I cannot build diagonally. Something out of my comfort zone, I want to kind of leave it there. Because I think it's cool. I don't know. Do I want to keep, like, building across here? I actually might. Hang on. Let's see. I can just do this, actually. That's one way. No, you need to be like that. And then we're gonna just have these sections. And after that, I'll probably not end the video, because unless it's, like, 20 seconds left, 5 minutes left. It's not gonna take us 5 minutes to do this. I can guarantee you that much. This one shall connect into here, right? Yes. Supposedly. That is, I think, the plan. But then, like, yeah, what do we do with the, other thing now? Of course, other thing. You know what I mean. Is that... Yeah, that is correct. Like, but what do we do with the, Where am I trying to go with this? I don't even know. What? Okay, so those shouldn't actually be stairs there. But I kind of have to make them stairs, so we're just going to make them stairs. Shh, they'll never know. Unless you point it out to them, which I kind of did, actually. But you get the point. Yeah, is that fine? It should be block, block, and then stair, but I can't do that because the way these stairs are. There's a problem with making these things so close. The lining up of things just doesn't work. Although I think it'll look okay. Although I'm not sure yet. Then we're going to have the issue of what's going to happen here. Okay, so that's actually not that bad, because these can just go into here, and then boop, and then I can do this now, here. But then I don't know if that's going to be dumb, because it's off. No, that's fine. We're starting to get a roof in. That's exciting. Yet also scary at the same time. That's always, again, always the worst part of a building, figuring out the roof. If you get the structure down, I guess it depends on what the building is. Like, that was easy, because it's literally just a flat roof. If you have something to follow off of, they're easy, but, like, if you're trying to do something, like, random, then it can be difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, mark this out real quick. This can't have any cannot have any windows. I cannot speak, apparently. The question is, do I want to, like, here or something, like, move it in? Let's see. What do I want to do with this? That's such a weird, like, area. And what would I switch it to? Maybe back to spruce. I actually think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have a little spruce section here. And I think this will lead into the back section that I'm gonna make. No spoilers for that, though. Like there? Wow. One more block? Really? Of course. There, is that what I want? Is that where I want that? Sure, maybe. Now, here is the question. Do I make it the same? Well, okay, actually. Because if I make it the same, either way, what I do, it's gonna be weird. Because, well, if I make it the same, it's gonna be too short, but if I don't make it the same, then I don't know what to do with it. But how long is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Okay. So she's like, I think this is about 9 right now. It's probably more than that, actually. Of course, it's one more. That's still, like, 18 blocks short at least. That's still, like, we need 3 times the amount there. Unless I moved it over more, which I could. You know what? Let's try that, actually, because I want to see. If I can't, I don't think I can get it close enough to where I need it to be. Either way. But I want to try something. Maybe like this, and then something like this for the roof, which is just filling it in. But then I wonder if I added skylights. Or not skylights. Like, lights like here. Like 1, and then... Sure, that works. 2. I just wonder how those... Goodness gracious. That just scares me sometimes, because I completely forget that I have it going, and then it just, like, noises out of nowhere? Sure. Yeah. It might honestly be better blank. It might be. Let me check. Yeah, I think it's better blank. I guess it's good to have a blank surface or two. But, I mean, it's a thingy like that. Hang on, I just, have to... Okay, we're done now. Because of the thingy? Yes. No, because you want to have a few blank walls. Because, I mean, necessarily a light like that one or a window like that one isn't going to be bad. Because it's going to give you natural light, which is what you would want. But right now I'm more worried about... what is that? They're calling a catacombs box. Anyways, like, it's nice, but also sometimes you don't really want that. If it is a spider, I am going to kick it as hard as I can. If it gets off a catacombs box, I don't want to hurt his box. This box is delicate. It's already, like, caved in because I had too many boxes on top of it that were all empty. But, yeah, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to have them necessarily, but I'd like to prioritize the, look of the outside over a little bit of natural light. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end this video. Let me get a thumbnail shot really quickly, because, more progress. If my thingamabob will load. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Can I get a shot of everything? Yes, I can. This is getting pretty big. You can't really see that it goes back. I mean, you kind of can with the roof. But, yeah, that is where we are going to end this video, which I did already say. But, yeah, thank you guys so much if you guys did enjoy this video. If you do have any suggestions for any new Let's Builds or anything, feel free to leave them in the comments, because I'm kind of short on these. I have 3 currently in a cycle. Medieval Village I'll plop back in soon, and I hope to plop Little Nightmares 2 in as well. But that is 4 of 5 that are Let's Builds. And I don't really like that. I kind of want something else. Because the Let's Builds have been doing fine for now, but, like, I want something else. But soon, hopefully within the next month and a half, by Christmas, we'll say, I will be able to have a new array of video ideas, or videos in general, and you'll see why. I'm not really going to say anything about it now, in case it happens to be, not happen for whatever reason. But have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.